Hello and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Tuesday, June 19, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources via the internet and discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little more together on things. Please write in your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com, commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. And also Skype me or call in on this number, 805-994-0606. Let's discuss some of these issues. The big issue still is immigration. We're going to get to that, but the top news on Fox, because we start with Fox, I just like to start with Fox, just because they're always off of really what everybody else is on. Next shoe to drop with a question mark, and it says there's a picture of Trump, I believe Strokes, whoever that guy is, Peter Strokes, maybe that's him. It says IG confirms he is reviewing whether Strokes' anti-Trump bias impacted launch of Russian probe. Justice Department Inspector General Michael Horowitz confirmed Tuesday that he is investigating whether FBI official Peter Strokes' anti-Trump bias factored into the launch of the Bureau's Russian probe. Wow, come on, you guys, let's just get over this shit. Let's get past it, man. Let's get past it. Moving over to CNN, there's a picture of Trump screaming. It says, Trump, Democrats want immigrants to infest U.S. President ramps up rhetoric accusing Democrats of viewing undocumented immigrants as potential voters. Is that really the truth to all you hardcore lefties out there? Is that really what we want, what people want, is to let in criminals? Is that really what we want, or is that just being all bullshitted? I think it's all being bullshitted because that's not the truth in my manner. I think, yes, there should be immigration laws. There should be fairly strict immigration laws. But, again, there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. And I think the way that Trump is doing it, he's taking the easy way out. It's easy for him to do it like this, the way he's doing it, and it pleases his side of the people. Again, he is not a leader, in my opinion. He's just a president. Sorry, that's just the way it is. He needs to, and again, I should go take a poll of hardcore Democrats. Say, hey, do you really want criminals to be coming in this country freely, undocumented criminals? I'm sure every one of them is going to say no. I'm almost positive. I mean, who the fuck would want criminals to come into our country? Relax there, Trump. Come on, fucking stop lying. Moving over to CNBC, White House's Navarro on China trade talks, no knowledge of iPhone exemption. I don't even know. I'm not going to even get into that. USA Today, Trump, Dems want illegal immigrants to infest U.S. Again, that's what he's saying. I hate when anybody says that specifically, like these people, Democrats want this, because I don't see that. I don't.
When you're looking for answers,
I don't see that happening. BBC, children at U.S. migrant site recorded crying. They're crying. I mean, really, it's sad. Well, it's the first thing, in my opinion, it's sad that the parents would even put their kids through that to try to make it to this country. I know shit's bad over there. Mexico, you got to start doing shit to keep your people over there. And then, really, they're taking it. I mean, that's sad that the parents are jeopardizing losing their kids coming over here. I don't know if things are just that bad over there. I don't know, but something has to be done there. There's a right and wrong way to do things, and I think it's being probably done the wrong way right now. And Trump just ranting that all Democrats want all the criminals to come in. That's just bullshit. I call bullshit. Bullshit. Someone prove me wrong. Bullshit. Capping the ESPN news today, really not much happening. They're getting ready for the NBA draft. World Cup was full underway. Neymar had a little sprained ankle there at the Brazilian camp, but I think he's okay. He's going to play. Big upsets today, Japan over Colombia and Senegal over Poland. So those are two big upsets in the World Cup. There you go. So let's move over to TMZ. Triple X Temptation was murdered, was killed, gunned down in Florida. So there you go. And the reason why they're posting this is because Amazon's climbing by like 500,000% or something like that. Tommy Lee takes ugly shot at his son. I dropped $130K on your rehab. And there's a nasty picture of both of them, obviously Photoshop. But Tommy Lee has taken the most disgusting shot yet at the war on his son, Brandon Lee, bitching about all the money he's spent on raising him, including the tab for rehab. That rhymes. That's just ridiculous. I mean, fuck, I don't care how bad your son, man. You just don't do that shit. Talk shit about your son, your own flesh and blood. Fuck, that's horrible. Horrible. I can't even fathom it. We're going to a third little deal on entertainment today. Kim Kardashian West, pop into my LA shop and meet me later. So she's doing some shop there in LA. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to go see her, look it up. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Visiting New Zealand coming up soon. Well, better do it before the end of 2019, but they're going to impose a tax on old travelers coming in there. It's going to be probably like somewhere between 15 to 25 bucks per person to increase their revenue and help out with infrastructure and stuff, because they expect to be almost doubling their visiting in the next like 5 to 10 years or something. So if you're going to travel to New Zealand and want to save a little bit of money, go before the end of 2019. If you want to save 25, 50 bucks per person or whatever it is. Whatever. To me, it means nothing. One last thing here we'll be doing on our travel news. This is a little bit longer than we expected. 8 ways to be more responsible traveler. I'm just going to read the topics, the main subject lines, and then you guys can look on the Travel Channel page. Learn about the culture before departure. Very good thing to do. Be sensitive to destinations combating over tourism. So when you go there, just be careful. Visit destinations with tourism management plans. Purchase locally made goods. Help out the local. Think green. Always think green. Leave no trace. Don't leave it. Don't leave no trace. I know I get stuck sometimes leaving a little bit of cigarette butts here and there, but I'm going to work on that. Think twice about interacting with wildlife. Be cool if you're out there. Support leadership committed to sustainable tourism. There you go. That's going to end it with our news, but we're going to go to Facebook, which I believe this is from the right side. And again, I just find this hard to believe that Bill Meyer would say this, but he says, I hope for a recession to get rid of Trump. Sorry if that hurts people. That's horrible. Come on, really? I just can't believe that. But below that is, what's his name? I don't even know the guy. I should know him. So let me get this straight. Democrats want America to fail just so they can blame Trump for suffering. See, this is where shit gets all fucked up. One person makes a quote, and then it's all Democrats. It's like, and that's just horrible. To want the country to fail in any way to oust Trump is just really horrible. And I hope there's nobody I know that wants that, because I only want the best for this country. And if that means some of the things that Trump does, and I'm not agreeing with the immigration stuff, but I'm saying some of these tariffs or whatever he's doing, which is beyond my knowledge, beyond most people's knowledge, if that works out for the best in the long run for our country, then good. That's the way it should be. But we shouldn't be rooting against our country just to oost or talk shit about Trump. That's going to end it for today. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man News and Talk Show here on YouTube. We will see you on Hump Day Wednesday. Have a great evening.